Pretty much. Wait for me. Oh, what are you doing? So I've just come down to this area, just doing a bit of a recce really, looking for spots that I can pitch a tent, do a bit of wild camping. I've known this area for years and years, and I used to come fishing down here, both on the river and the lakes. And I remember there used to be some nice bits of woodland. But it's been a lot of years since I've been down here, so I thought I'd just come down and have a bit of a look around and see what's going on. It's quite muddy today as well. And it's quite close to the lakes around here, but there's some quite sheltered spots, and I guess come this spring and the summer, when the leaves start growing on the trees, there's going to be a lot more cover. Yeah, so the river's looking really calm at the moment. And it's not too cold either. It is cold, but it's not freezing. Yeah, so what I thought I would do was walk from the bridge and just have a walk down towards the lakes. And I know there's a bit of a woodland down there. And the last time I came down, I came down in my canoe, and I noticed this bit of woodland to the side, and some of the trees have been closed down. So I thought, well, look, I'll just go for a walk along here today, go into that bit of woodland. I've tried having a look on maps, on Google Maps, to see what the area looked like, and it looks quite dense at the time they took those shots for the Google pictures. But anyway, today I thought I'd just go along, have a look, take Charlie for a good old walk, and see what the woodland looks like. Tell you what, there's some nice beautiful meadowy areas around here as well, on the other side of the river. I bet they put cattle or something in there at some times of the year. I'm guessing some of these areas are a bit of a nature reserve. But look over there on the other side of the river. That looks really, really promising for a wild camp. Don't know how you get over there though. But that's another place to start exploring at some point in time. But I bet this area is going to look gorgeous in the spring. Come on, Charlie, you can't do what that swan's doing. Charlie's always way up ahead of front of me. He loves exploring, or he's going to explore a bit of woodland himself now. Again, just look down here. It's a nice bit of water, but over the other side, there's a lovely spot over there. God, I want to know how to get over there. That'd be lovely. I'll have to investigate that. Poor Charlie's not as young as he used to be, bless him. He just went down a bank. Just went down a muddy bank. And he was, when I called him back, he was trying to get back. But bless him, he couldn't climb the hill. And he does have a job climbing the stairs at home these days. So I've just got to keep my eye on him. Bless his heart. That sunshine over there across the other side of the main road. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to getting back down here on the canoe. Looks absolutely lovely. There's some trees being cut down here. There's a bit of woodland over here to the right of me. I'll go and investigate that, I think. Let's go and have a look at that. There's quite a bit of fallen trees around here as well. I don't know how long it's been fallen. Quite a nice little area here. It's not very sheltered though in this bit. Looks like there might be another lake over here. A bit of water. Just got to make sure it's not a bank so that Charlie don't climb down it. Charlie, wait. That's a good boy. Yeah, so over to the right of me, it seems to be like quite a bit of stuff down. So again, when you look over the other side of the river, come the spring, that's all going to start shooting up green. It might be lovely for a bit of camping. Over this side, oh, we've got a bit of deeper woodland here. What's this like? Right. Looks a bit soft underground, underfoot. But yeah, but there's some potential areas around here. There really is. Just want to find somewhere now, put the kettle on. Put the kettle on, make a nice cuppa. Find a nice little spot to sit down. The other side of the river does look amazing though, I must admit. It looks like some sort of gate up here. I don't know where that goes. There's a footbridge there. Can you see some people walking across it? I think I know where that goes. I think that goes to the lakes. I think that goes to Woodland Lakes. Yeah. I think there could be a badger set around here. It's alright down here. Yeah, I like this little bit of area. This looks nice. Oh, this will look great. This will look absolutely great, this will, in the spring and the summer. Oh, this is a definite spot. It's a little bit close to the walkway. The walkway there goes along there, and the river is just the other side of it. There's some trees been blown down. look quite sturdy up in the air though. Charlie's loving walking around this bit of woodland, bless him. It's all nice and flat for him. There's some definite potential around here. I think it's time to stop and have a cuppa. Yeah, so I've just bought a little stove. Just bought a little stove today. I was going to bring the Trangier, but decided it was just a bit of a recce, so I thought I'd just bring the little kettle. Got something for Charlie to have a drink out of as well. Won't be a minute, mate. I'll soon have this on the go for you. This is a little burner made by Van Gogh. It's great because everything all folds up. It's not the smallest in the world, but I'll tell you what, it does quite a good job. It does quite a good job. No, Charlie. 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 I'm really pleased with this bit of woodland, and the best of it is it's like probably half an hour walking distance from home, which is fantastic. Mate. Good boy. Just thought I bought a blooming spoon. Need to make a spoon. I'm going to stir my drink with. That'll do the job. Have a fire or something in here, and oh, it's not a big fire. I think it'll be alright. Old trees make a bit of a noise, don't they? But yeah, they're just tall trees. Yeah, do you want a bit more you drink? You want a bit more you drink, mate? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good boy. Oh, kettle's boiling. Good, good. That boy cool down. There's a temporary stirrer. Bit of a stick. Can't believe I didn't put a spoon in. Never mind. Yeah, just found this nice little log. What's that log to sit on? Yeah, don't get round here, mate. Come here and sit round here. Yeah. Now sit down there, come away from the kettle, that's a good boy. Let's move it out the way for you. That's it, sit down there, that's a good boy. No, you can't have me coffee. Right. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've definitely found an area. Good. Yeah, so we're probably about, I don't know, probably 200 meters away from the path that goes alongside the river. The river's just over beyond the trees there, and I think there's some lakes then behind me as well. But I think this spot will make a nice little spot. A little bit of clearing up to do. I think there's a badger set over there. Well, it looked like a badger's hole anyway. Old Charlie boy's making himself at home by the looks of it. Hey mate. Right, that's everything packed away. Let's have a little bit more of a look around. Go on, Charlie. And then we'll head back to the track and put this one down to a definite a definite wild camping spot. Just got to find the right position. So yeah, that's a definite spot. I'll tell you what, that's pretty good finding actually, considering I noticed it last year when I was canoeing. And I just thought, oh, nice bit of woodland there. Bit of Google Maps to see what it looks like, and then physically go and look at it. And it looks good. Looking forward to that one. And the sun's just starting to creep through. It's only 9:10. But the river is looking absolutely beautiful. Nice and still and calm. And on top of that, Charlie's had a good old walk, haven't you, mate? Charlie, you had a good walk? Yeah, good lad. Yeah, and just thinking about that location as well. You know, it's so close to the river. Perhaps I'll be able to use the canoe. I'm not sure I'll be able to pull the canoe out of the river and get it through some of those trees though. But yeah, that's something I can look at for another day. But I've definitely found a spot that I can use, whether it be walking, it's only a half hour's walk from home, or on the canoe. Obviously it'd take a little bit longer on the canoe, and I would have to drop the canoe in a bit further downriver, or upriver should I say. But you know, canoeing is nice and relaxing, especially if you're setting off in the early morning or in the evening. That's the best times for being on the river. I'd love to know how you get on that side of the river though. There's some lovely woodland over there, and to the right of it there's a nice meadowy area with a lake over in the distance. There must be a way of getting on there somehow. Must be. But that's an explore for another day, I think. Old tree over there. I wonder how old that is. Guess we'll never know. Guess the swans are getting ready for the spring as well. So I can just see the footbridge in the distance over the river. That's where we've got to get to. This is a lovely walk along here, even at this time of the year. I would just like to take this opportunity though, if you've actually found yourself watching this video, I really appreciate you clicking on it in the first instance, but I'd love it if you liked it and subscribed to it as well. I'm hoping to put more content out. It's the first time I've really done a talking video, so I'd appreciate your comments. Tell me how I did. I'm not sure if I've done good or bad, but you can only get better, can't you? So yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully try and bring some more content. Now I've found one of the first locations for a wild camp, I'm sure But I'll be putting that out onto YouTube before too long. Thanks for watching anyway, and I appreciate you looking in. How beautiful is that? Absolutely beautiful. Until you see this. Well, come on, you angler guys. You know better than that. This way, mate. That's it. Up on the bridge. Go on in. Come on. Looks like he's starting to lag a little bit, bless him. He's getting really tired now. Come on, mate, we'll go home now. Come on.